Hi everyone, it's Miss Longaroche here. Today we're going to continue learning about measurements. So far we've learned about perimeter, and perimeter means when we go around a shape and we measure how long it is to go around a shape. We've also looked at area, and area means finding out how many squares are inside a shape. Today we're going to look at something new. We're going to look at something called volume. And so to start today's lesson, I want you to look at something that I purchased on Amazon. I purchased this on Amazon a few weeks ago. This is some nail polish. And when I ordered it on Amazon, I was expecting it to come in the mail in a small box, but I was surprised when the box arrived. This is the box that my nail polish came in. You can see that this is not a small box, it is a big box. So I opened it and I saw, and I'm not lying, this is a true story, this small little nail polish was inside this very large box. And when I looked carefully at my nail polish, it said that in my nail polish, there were 13.3 or about 13 milliliters of nail polish inside the container. 13 milliliters of nail polish in this container came in this very large box by Amazon. And I realized when I came to school and I looked at the cubes I had that this one small cube is the same thing as 1 milliliter. So that means in my big box, my nail polish, which is the same as 13 of these small little cubes, these 13 small cubes were placed in this big box, and everything else was empty. And that seemed kind of ridiculous or silly to me. Like I said, this cube is the same size as 1 milliliter. And what's interesting about this cube is that each of the sides of the cube are size 1 centimeter long. So here is 1 centimeter, and then there is 1 centimeter. And if I were to check the height would also be 1 centimeter. So this is a special cube. It's a cube that's 1 centimeter cubed. 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter. It's a cube where all the sides are 1 centimeter. And anytime you have a cube, which is 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter times 1 centimeter, or 1 centimeter cube, that's the same as a milliliter, or 1 milliliter. So here's my nail polish. My nail polish is 13 milliliters, or 13 centimeters cubed big. And I want to know how much space was wasted when I put that small nail polish into this big box. What I wanted to find is if I had the big box, how much empty space is around or left over in the box when I put in those 13 centimeters cubed, or 13 milliliters. How much empty space is in the box? So what I did was I looked in the box and I saw what 13 centimeters cubed was, and I said, maybe in this cube, the empty space, I estimated empty space, maybe it's equal to 1,000 centimeters cubed. I guessed, I said, I wonder if in this box, the empty space, the space around the nail polish, I guessed that maybe it was 1,000 centimeters cubed. What do you think? Do you think that's a good guess? I thought that 1,000 centimeters cubed was a good estimate until I came to school and I found this really big cube. And this cube is 10 centimeters long, and 10 centimeters wide and 10 centimeters high. So it's 10 by 10 by 10. I have this big cube. That was 10, oops, Miss Thungrosh is messy, 10 by 10. And I knew that if I had that cube, that means this cube right here, that is 1,000 centimeters cubed. And I looked at my box, and I looked at the big cube, and I put it in, and what I realized is that my box has much more empty space than just 1,000 centimeters cubed. It's much bigger than just 1,000. So I wanted to make a better prediction. And I'm hoping that you'll help me make a better prediction or a better estimate. My question is, how many of these little centimeter cube, 1 centimeter cube, how many of these are wasted when I have a big box and I put only this small little nail polish inside, only 13 centimeters cubed or 13 milliliters? My question is, how much empty space is there in this box? How much empty space? Let me see. How much empty space? Oh, well, it's more than 1,000. It's more than 2,000. It's more than 3,000. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to think about my big Amazon box. I want you to think about my small little nail polish. And I want you to think about how much empty space is in the box. What we're gonna do is we are gonna put our predictions or our estimates up on the board, and we're gonna see which student can get closest to the exact answer.